Welcome back to Star Wars DND, Session 68. The team has ventured into Noor, discovering Fortress Inquisitorius. They snuck into the depths of the facility, freeing the handful of prisoners held within. Upon leaving, however, they were exposed and fought a losing battle. Ajisai fought Vera for the title of Mandalore and ultimately was defeated, sealing the void within him and killing the surrounding troopers. With new allies in hand, the team now heads to meet an Imperial Admiral. Howdy. Oh, didn't reset you. Oh, you're properly hooked, are you? Alright, well, I'm gonna fix this real quick. Let's see the screen flicker. And now it's good. There we go. Alright, so where we last left off, you all were in the ship, in the Fury, waiting to be picked up. Resize things on Roll20 again.
Yeah, Xeno does look different today.
Damn it. Alright, well, the stream's gonna look slightly more wonky because they've changed things again. It's as simple. No, that's not going to fix it. All right, whatever. I'll slowly fix that over the course of the stream here. Anyway, Xeno isn't here today because he... Oh, I have you in the wrong spot, Midas.
Ghost isn't here.
Ghost isn't here today, you're right, because Xeno's dead. I have not updated his character card. That will be updated next time. I have a busy... This has been a busy week for me. I've got more stuff I'm doing. And Ajisai's will be replaced next time as well. I don't have that set up either. But
yeah, I still am Ajisai right now, but that I have.
Yes. But here we are. What are y'all doing? Anything special while you wait?
So, I wanted to ask: Were we? Was the plan to drop off Ghost on the way? Is that what we ended up doing? Or okay, cool.
That is the plan.
I think we pretty much wrapped up everything we were waiting on before, unless Miles got something else he's going to do again.
Oh, that actually reminds me. To clarify with Xeno and Ghost, with Mike and Ghost, it is possible that Mike will not be joining us for a little while. Possibly throughout the duration of the DND. He is going out of the country, and we don't know if his new timetable and location will work for these. So dropping him off at Ashawn is kind of the temporary, solution to this situation.
Damn, I didn't know he was, gone.
As we don't know for sure if he is.
We'll miss you, Mike.
Yeah, so we will know that. We should know that for sure next time. If Xeno's here, if Ghost is here, then we will know that he'll be good. And if he's not, he's probably not going to be joining us for a while. Minimum of 4 weeks, possible 8 weeks, maximum of 12 weeks. So.
Damn.
So it might be a little while. Hopefully he'll be back. We'll find out next time.
Oh yeah, we were adrift, weren't we?
Yes. And you had contacted Crone.
Yeah, Brazer.
To come and get you.
All right, so I think I was just meditating.
All right, anything you're doing, Putumayo?
Low now.
Yeah, I'm going to use Farsing.
All right, you've climbed into the escape pod, I realized, and you're using Farsing. Okay.
I'm actually not in the escape pod.
Okay.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around the past 24 hours. I'm going to use Farsing on Xeno.
Okay. Go ahead and give me that roll.
Yeah, 1 second.
Yeah, no problem. Ajisai, what are you doing?
Yeah, just
Just chilling. Decaying slowly.
being gutted and put on a mantelpiece somewhere. You do not see anything, Putumayo.
Dang.
Just like him.
I guess he's really gone.
GG.
Getting the true experience.
Oh, I got something I could do.
What are you doing?
Yeah, what you doing? All right, you've gone into your delightful prisoner.
Hello again.
Serenity. Crit.
See, he's woken. No, he was never unconscious. Right. You had him in there meditating.
How's your meditation going?
Oh, it's going just absolutely delightful. Would you like to join me in here?
It's a little cramped. I had questions.
Of course.
During combat, a surge of power came over you at one point.
Yes.
Or what was that?
That's because I'm strong in the Force, and I'm a Revanite, and my soul seems to be in tune with the man who I worship, probably through my long hours of meditation, hard work, and dedication, and empowerment, and ritual, and sacrifice, and collection, and attribution. Maybe a little bit of retribution.
A lot.
Oh, it's not that much. When you're devoted to a cause, any sacrifice is worth it.
We should spar sometime.
I'm not the greatest fighter without that going through me. I'd rather not.
Fair enough.
Of course, if you're looking to ever go back and forth with verbal jabs, I'll be right there.
You seem positive.
I do my best to be. It is my imperial responsibility. Or I guess you could say my imperial imperative.
Try to keep an open mind that the Empire is not what it once was.
I can only imagine. It's greater. The Republic's gone.
What about the Empire that you find so great?
I love the juxtaposition in chat. I like this guy. Force choke this guy.
I do it, Midas. Force choke this guy.
Say, what makes the Empire so great is that we don't tolerate weakness. We embrace our emotions, our passions, and we work hard, and those who don't work hard, they die, as is the natural course of life. Have you ever heard of Darwinism?
Oh, yeah, that was Darth Bane's master, wasn't it?
Oh, no, it goes far, far back. Darth Darwin.
Darth Darwin. Is that canon?
No. It was all about using the Force to control beasts, to guide them, and cause them to evolve.
Oh, like Digimon.
Yes, exactly, like Space Digimon. In truth, why would you not want to join the Empire? What else did you have? The Republic? A bunch of weak, corrupt bureaucrats stagnating any real note of progress in the favor of some arbitrary truth and justice?
I'm going to push the button real quick and turn the field off.
Oh, is meditation time over?
Almost. I just wanted to... I noticed something about your lightsaber, and I was wanting to see if I could... There seemed to be a delay. I was wanting to see if I could take a look at it.
No delay.
That's an interesting color. Mind if I take a look?
Sure. What's interesting about it?
Do you hand it over?
Yep.
How do you make it red?
By putting a red crystal in it.
Liar. I'm gonna flick it on.
Are you talking about the crystal itself? How to make that red?
Yes.
Oh, you
Red
bleed the
ones are not-
crystal.
Oh. Okay. Fair enough. I'm gonna push the button again.
I think you forgot to give me my lightsaber back.
I'm gonna hold on to it for a little bit.
I would be very appreciative if you handed it back to me.
I'm gonna be straight up with you. This is not a meditation chamber. It's a cage.
Then why was I meditating in it?
Because I've asked you to.
And you think I just do things because I'm asked?
Okay. Well, the reason why I took your lightsaber from you is so you wouldn't have a way to get out.
That's not very effective. I can easily get out of this.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure enough. Go ahead. Show me.
I don't think that's necessary right now.
Well, I'm gonna hold on to your lightsaber for now, and I will return it to you when we find you a place to let you off. Whatever we're gonna plan on doing with you.
This is very rude. This is terrible hospitality.
I understand.
You know what this sounds like to me? This sounds to me like you're a Republic agent.
I'm a Jedi.
Oh, give me that back. You can't touch that thing. You'll get your germs all over it.
I will release you, and you can have your things back
So do it.
later on.
No.
For now, you may be too dangerous to be left loose around the ship.
And what would I do that's dangerous? All I need to do is get back to the Empire.
Mm-hmm. The Empire is evil.
And
We're fighting against the Empire.
but why? Have you ever asked yourself why the Jedi fight the Empire?
Because they're evil.
No, the Jedi are evil too. Everything's evil. Are you
Hey.
a vegan?
No.
So you eat meat?
I eat the Force.
No. You don't eat the Force. The Force will eat you. You see, if you eat meat, you eat animals, and you think that all of them were sustainably sourced? No. And even if you were a vegan, you think that taking that beautiful greenery that we all love so much and love to look at, you think that you're going to take that away and not cause other ecosystem problems? Ecosystemic problems? I don't know if that's the correct word or not, but there you are. Everything's evil.
meditation.
We all, if you're walking away, he's just going to be saying this while you're going. We all do things. We all commit murders directly or indirectly. You cannot escape it. Door shuts. Throw out some background music here.
Is it going to be him talking in the background?
I could probably do something like that.
Echoing throughout the Force.
Exactly.
Time to loot that.
So, what was that about?
I have detained him.
All right. Doesn't seem like that much of a threat to me.
I understand, but he's talking about wanting to get back to the Empire and how the Empire is evil, and he's happy it's evil, and he's ready to get back to them. And I just was worried about the people on the ship.
All right. Fine, whatever.
If it makes you feel any better about it, I told them that it doesn't seem like he's much of a threat to us. When we find a place for him, I'll drop him off somewhere with his, and I'll give him his lightsaber back.
All right.
Maybe like a moon with no one on it or something. I don't know.
Like I said, I'll leave it to whatever you think is best for that. But seems excessive.
I understand.
I like him.
Thank you, Yale.
All of our new companions seem swell. I don't know what it is. Now that Aji Sai is no longer here, something feels different. Like the energies around us are where they should be.
He was just stinky.
I mean, he didn't get to shower long. Like,
Yeah.
he smells after like backed up probably.
He hasn't showered since he left since he became a Padawan.
Exactly.
Academy.
I mean, to be fair, neither have you guys.
What?
Oh, I showered off
Off screen.
off screen, yeah.
During the time
jumped
skip.
in-
We don't
I
even
jumped in
have.
water.
During the
We don't have a
time
bathroom.
skip, I showered.
We fully submerged ourselves in water several times.
That doesn't count, okay?
Same thing.
You have to use soap and you have to use water.
You just smell like fish anyway, so it doesn't matter for you.
What? You are racist.
That's right.
Damn.
Now that I'm dead, I'm racist. I've
What,
transcended
all
all.
fish people smell the same, huh? Is that what you're saying?
No,
You're
some
dead. Why are
smell
you
like
even talking?
calamari. One of the like, some of them smell like fish. I mean,
These are
have you seen
racist
them on
jokes.
calamari people? Ugh.
So you're So I heard you say you were, what'd you call it? Jedi?
A Jedi.
A Jedi. Would I know what a Jedi is? If I should
I think I was
You
the
can
only
roll a
one who
knowledge.
succeeded on my knowledge check. Well, let me tell you, Midas, from the dead.
You are not familiar with them.
Must be something more ancient than I have studied.
Well, I still don't know exactly how much time has passed since I've been in there. But yeah, it seems like my people are pretty long gone.
What are your plans?
Get my bearings. Try and find my people. If they're all gone, get no people.
Do you plan on reestablishing
Maybe.
the Jedi?
Maybe.
You're welcome to stick with us until you can get your bearings.
I appreciate it. As long as you don't throw me in a cell.
You don't seem like you're openly talking about wanting to join the people that are killing everyone around us. So, no.
Well, I don't know exactly what they want yet. Give it time, I might like what I hear.
Okay. Feel
Yes.
free to use that holopad that Mario gave you to catch up.
Yeah, don't worry, I've been running through certain things, but
I took my holopad.
a lot to go through. Something about this guy, Space Elon, doing all this weird stuff with a thing called SpaceX.
Oh, you
It's
should
really
probably just
taking up
skip
a
that
lot of
part.
headlines.
Sure, I just skipped that part.
SpaceX is such a good joke, holy shit.
Mike would be shaking his head right now. I'll do it for him.
Sweet double entendre there.
All right.
Did you say Space Elon? You mean General Thrawn?
Elon's not that smart.
No, like he looks just like him though in the Ahsoka movie or show.
He kind of does. You're right.
Yeah, like Smurf Elon. All right.
Murph Elon. So did we fully heal or no? After leveling
No,
up?
not yet.
Alright, so I did try to go
actually-
into space. I was about to say space trance, but force trance.
Space trance.
Yeah,
Everything's space now. The final
One of the-
frontiers.
Yeah, space trance to restore some HP.
Oh wait, I'm right here. Sit down next to Maverick.
So, the assassins let us go.
And their numbers are dwindling.
It'd be a prime time for them to attack. Why didn't they?
They know that we're as good as dead anyway. At least
So-
that's what they say.
What you all were talking about, there is someone hunting us that's even worse than them.
So it would seem.
That's a good thing you've got a purge trooper on your side then.
Thanks, Maverick.
You gonna do anything with Ajisai?
Sure. 3 seconds later, see his body fly out the back.
Alright, that's all done.
Yeah, well, maybe when we have a chance, we'll stop by what's left of Mandalore and bury him or something.
Seems like the only options would be that or giving him to LeBear.
I don't know how I feel about that, but yeah.
It might be someone who could help us. Of course, he also might assist in burying us.
It
Just
did
something to
seem
think about.
It did seem like he had sided with the Empire from last I heard.
Seems to be the winning side lately.
They had the numbers.
Yeah. And with that, you hear, see, feel. I don't know how the context would be. You are aware that another ship has entered or has left hyperspace shortly away from you. Short ways away from you.
I hope that's them and not the Empire.
Let's go
I'm going
find
to do
out.
another Farseeing on Kendasu.
All right.
See, you've took up the mantle of farseeing everybody.
Yeah.
I'm gonna force pray beforehand, and
What's up, Jay?
Lick my lips.
also I have this lightsaber. I'm gonna
Lick your
channel.
lips.
I'm gonna start channeling Force secrets into it. Whoa!
Oh,
You know where exactly where he is.
yeah, that is a
Way better
success.
than Zeno was.
All right, where is he gonna be right now?
Didn't we leave him on Narshada?
Yeah, that's when he left.
Oh, he left.
But technically, it's
We didn't leave
Plagueis,
him.
bruh. I think that's not even in there anymore.
Oh, yeah, that was a thing.
I'm gonna have him roll check.
You see him having a midlife crisis. It's like, where am I?
He's reading the Sith Bible.
Yeah.
It's just one page. It says the rule. It's just the rule of two.
It's just the rule of two, or it's 2 pages actually.
Yeah.
Actually, it's 3 pages. One of them is like the Sith code. The 2 of them is like the
Yeah.
rule of two. So basically, if the apprentice doesn't learn enough, he dies. If he does learn enough, he kills the master. The end.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Ooh.
So you
Kind
can
of
tell,
puke.
even with the nat 20, he is like his natural ability of just hiding his presence right now is exceptionally high, and it's still the scene around him is fuzzy, but you do get a clear image of him. You can tell that he is on some sort of a sandy or dusty, very barren looking world. And as soon as you get your eyes upon him, he looks up directly at you. Hello, Putumayo.
Hello, Ken.
Can I assist you with anything?
Oh, just reaching out, seeing if you're okay.
I'm doing just fine. It is time for me to begin taking back what is mine.
Oh, do you care to share?
First, I need some of my old tools, my old weapons. Even the primary one is currently too dangerous to take. I had others. So I'm going to scour through my own tomb. See what I can find. See what hasn't been taken over the years.
But Ken, you're alive.
I'm sorry, I thought you were aware already.
Were we actually?
I don't think Zeno actually told us. I'm not
I don't
sure.
think so either.
Yeah.
Well, since I can sense that Zeno's not here anymore, I'll enlighten you. Kin's taken a step to the back right now. Won't be back for some time, I imagine. Maybe ever. I'm Plagueis. Darth Plagueis. And Kin is my new host. An admirable vessel. One who I would not have without the assistance of your Midas.
What did you do to Ken?
He's still here, but he can't overpower me. In a sense, you could say he's sleeping. A very deep, deep sleep.
So what is it exactly that you want besides your tools? You want to take back what's yours, but then what? You're just gonna play with yourself?
I'm going to take what is rightfully mine. This empire, the throne of emperor, and my place above and beyond everything in the Force.
Interesting. What happens after that? Do you just chill? Kick back, have some mojitos?
Essentially, yes. Although, I'll be much more active. There's always more to conquer, always more to take. I'll keep going. Advancing research, reading things that you did not dream.
I see. Well, tell Ken I said hi. Tell him I see him soon.
Will do, Putumayo.
Click.
We're not done yet.
That's weird.
Right.
Anyone else hear that weird audio there?
Maybe me unmuting.
Okay.
I'm gonna just comment to myself, man, what a power-hungry beast.
And you will have enough knowledge based on your adventures so far that you can tell he is on a former Sith planet. Presumably Korriban, but there are other ones that house Sith temples or ruins.
I see. But he's at his tomb trying to find some of his old knickknacks and doohickeys.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Well, Excuse me. That was enlightening. I'm going to try to use the force to see if I can send to just like dock towards us through hyperspace.
Yeah, just exit hyperspace.
Yep. I'm just gonna try to feel out over there. Well, actually, is there a window I can look out of? Like, what am I talking
At
about?
the cockpit. All right. You join Midas looking at the cockpit, and you can see it is the Upriser.
Oh, how nice.
Transmission
Some
comes
good
in.
The
news.
Uprise is dead.
Hey, Midas, that you?
Yes, it is. I know the ship doesn't look that great.
Yeah. Well, looks like we can still pick you up. Hold on for just a minute. Here's in the cockpit. That would
Of
be
course you
wild.
would be.
How the hell are they gonna like pull you guys in? Just like go sideways a little bit, like
Tractor beam.
Get into the
Tractor beam.
hangar.
I was literally about to say. You can feel a tractor beam grip the ship.
I didn't know
pull
we
it in.
had one.
Big tractor beam.
Yeah, it's kind of weird because like the technology's existed forever, but every time someone gets hooked by it, it's like, oh my god, we never could have seen this coming. How could this have happened?
Fuck, man. I'll
Really?
remember that for next time we fight some bullshit enemies.
Yeah, it's really fucking weird. Yeah, Midas.
It'd be like so harrowing when like you pull on someone in a tractor beam, it's just like a trap's like gets pulled in, just get crushed.
All right. Well, I don't know what's going on with the prisoner as Midas has stepped away, so I'm just gonna collect you all there and get you ready to be moved. To the Upriser.
Couldn't he just use the portable function? I'm sorry, the sports mode.
Yeah. All right. Are you freeing the prisoner, Midas?
Leave him on the ship.
Yeah. Sure. I'll free him.
All right. You go up to his cell. You turn it off. Now, if you don't mind, I would enjoy my lightsaber back.
Yep.
Thank you.
Oh, actually, wait. Before this, can I? No, I'll probably try to turn it on when I give it back to him. I'm just gonna give it to him. Fuck it.
He takes it, clicks the button. Appears to be in working order. Thank you. Not that you deserve a thanks. Not for that, anyway. So, we're here.
Let's go. We're on our main ship. We'll be heading to our next location now.
Okay. Ghost goes to
Follow
take
me.
a seat. Already here. Yeah. Maverick makes his way up towards the cockpit.
Oh, as he's walking by, Maverick, let him know that we're on our next stop is is it Ashan? Is that what it is?
Yes.
Our next stop is Ashan.
Is all right. Can do. All right. Put my anywhere that you're going in particular.
Well, I'm actually taking a look at the ship.
Hey,
Trying to assess
while
the
he's
damage.
doing that, I'll be right back.
Okay. Taking a look at
I'm
the
trying
ship
to
for what?
Yeah, I'm trying to assess the damage.
So you
Like
can
seeing,
Like damage.
seeing like how bad it is, or if I can get an estimate of how much it's going to cost to repair, or if it's total or not.
Never mind. I found the dog.
All right. It looks pretty totaled. Obviously, the engines have just been entirely crushed.
Mm-hmm.
So you would have to replace major sections of the ship. You could get it repaired, but you think it would probably cost you at least 100,000 credits. At least.
I see.
We need to
Aw.
invest in having some mechanics on the ship.
That would be nice.
All the mechanic.
I don't think a mechanic can replace an engine without like a spare engine, though.
It depends on how much duct tape you got.
Goodbye, dead as fuck.
That's true.
Yeah, dead AF just went dead AF.
I just went dead AF and I am back. Still being dead AF.
Oh, okay. So, did Purma was looking at the ship, right?
Yep.
I'll say that I brought Ajisai in here.
All right. Bring Ajisai in, you place him down. A little bit of time passes and the Mandalorians all begin to crowd around him.
I put like a blanket over him so he's not laying there like butt ass naked.
Killed him.
They threw his dead body, like naked body at us. Like you saying.
Here, I'll draw one for you.
Joe Ma is just he's gonna walk up to you. Who killed him?
The assassins.
Which one?
I don't remember what her name is. The one that's calling herself your Mandalore.
If she just beat him, that means she is.
I understand if you have to leave.
We'll talk it through.
If you decide to stay, I would appreciate it, but know that it's going to be a hard journey ahead.
I understand. Just so you know, whoever was drawing that, you can just make a solid block.
I tried, but it wasn't working.
I had it filled out. That's why.
Yeah, I can like switch between transparent and solid, but it actually doesn't do anything.
You should have 2 cubes there on the color, right?
Yeah. There's 2 options.
Yeah, the one that
But,
is transparent, if you change that to a color, that's the fill layer.
All right, let me see. Oh, there we go. That's okay. I tried it the hard way.
All right, anything else you're doing, Midas?
We were planning on taking him to Mandalore to bury him, unless y'all have a better idea.
The warrior's buried where he's buried. But I think Mandalore will be a good fit for him.
Just wish that we could get Xeno's body back.
He's going to.
Yeah, that's 2 of us. And if y'all leave, our numbers are gonna be pretty thin.
Yeah. Like I said, we'll talk it through. You can see also as you walked by the main conference room, you can just see. And so anyway, this is why the Jedi are completely wrong in their mentality.
Motherfucker!
I'm gonna walk back by.
That's all you hear.
I've had it.
You just see Mason just staring at them, like in that one gif.
What are you doing?
Me?
Yep.
I will let them talk for a minute and go to the cockpit.
All right. What am I? Anything you're doing?
I'm just looking over Ajisai's body and just thinking, damn, both Xeno and Ajisai. You know, I thought those two could really make it. You know, but unfortunately, this is only as far as they were meant to go.
You're thinking that, right?
No, I'm saying that out loud.
Okay.
I'm giving him some parting words. Yeah, and now they're just dead AF. And I'm walking in here.
That guy just standing. I don't know.
I just imagine like he's like on the droid's shoulder, like arm things, just like this. He's just like they're like sitting there like, dang, I just science, you know.
All right.
The true force bond.
Maverick told me that we're headed to Ashan.
That's correct. We have some people we're gonna drop off. It's
All
on
right.
our way to our next location.
Ship jumps into hyperspace. Where's our next location?
I don't remember where we were going.
We want to go to that place we just came from to get for the prisoners, I believe. But we should check out some of these temples that weren't.
Well, no, we
explored.
we were damn it, no, we were going somewhere. It was because we were going there, and then but we were gonna drop Mike's new character off on the way. I just can't remember where it was that we were going. We already had a set location. That was the whole thing, because Connor already planned for us to go there. So I'm just trying to remember where it is that we were going.
Something about Sunny.
Oh yeah, we're gonna speak to Admiral Sunny.
Oh yeah, because he like vouched for us.
Yeah, he vouched for us. That's what it was.
So we're going to an Imperial starship.
He vouched for us.
Well, we
means
probably
something.
shouldn't, considering that happened. Maybe we can communicate with him. This is kind of out of character because I'm not even in the room. But you
Yeah.
know, hey, you do you, boo.
I feel like it is worth a shot to see if maybe he would turn to our side. That'd be 2 ships at this point, and our numbers would bolster again.
All right. Well, we'll drop him off at Ashan and figure out if there's any changes then. From there.
All right.
Back in the conference room. Right, just Revenite is. I haven't said anything else. The Revenite's gonna turn to you, Budamaya. I mean, surely you understand, right? What is the purpose that the Jedi even serve in this universe, in this galaxy?
One moment, Revenite. We got something important to discuss. And I'm going to telepathically call to Midas and be like, hey, I need to tell y'all something. Come in. Get over here.
I'm on my way.
Well, I'll tell you what their purpose is.
Please go ahead.
It is to keep any regime that is about freedom and self-empowerment down. It's all in favor of the system.
What's so bad about being free?
That's what I'm saying. They don't support freedom.
Maybe in your time they didn't, but things are a little different now.
Oh, really? Because my one interaction with a Jedi, he threw me in jail for talking to him. And that's
Yeah,
when the
we
door
call that
opens and
irony.
Midas enters. Speak of the devil.
We call that space irony. Come on, get with the program. Come on, old man. Hey, Midas. Please, see.
It's all about embracing freedom and emotion and your true self. The Jedi are all against talking that down. No, sorry, you have something to say? Okay.
Yeah, Revenant, just we'll get to you in 1 second, I promise. So, Midas, really, really everyone here. You may not know Kin Dasu, but I just spoke with him, and it appears that Plagueis, Darth Plagueis, has taken him over, and he has his own designs on the Emperor.
I
On the
was
galaxy.
wondering what I sensed that day. It seemed familiar, but I couldn't pinpoint it.
You're telling
That
me
makes
that
sense now.
the Kin's been taken over by a Sith Lord?
That's right. As far as I can tell, he may be still in there, but the chances are slim. So while we may be able to deal with this Emperor and these assassins and whomever, there's a whole nother player on this field. Now, I'm not saying that we charge at them gung-ho, but maybe we could let them fight.
Oh, standard Jedi actions. Or should I say, inactions.
And then after they fight, we can assess our situation.
Oh, more inaction.
And then after we assess the situation, we can discuss what to do next.
If I had forced sleep, I would use it right now.
Oh, yes, the Jedi seem so
Myself?
very different from the ones in my time. Oh, yes, you're all doing so swell. Have you ever
I'm
considered
not a
your
Jedi.
inactions the reason your Republic fell?
Well, Reverend Knight, I'm not a Jedi. I'm sorry. But anyways, Ken was very important to us. You could say he was like a teacher to us. So I understand that you may not enjoy the basic pleasures of emotion, but we're trying to process this grief right now. So if you would be so
Processing
kind.
it through talking around a circle. You know, if it was my master, I would just go and I would just beat the heck out of whoever is taking them.
Have you ever heard the tales of Darth Plagueis the Wise?
I have not.
That's because the Sith wouldn't have told you. I'm sorry, that's because the Empire wouldn't have told you. I don't even know if he was called Darth Plagueis the Wise.
You would not know that name.
Yeah.
Is Darth Plagueis.
The Force calls out to you to say it. The irony. Space
Yeah,
irony.
Plagueis just like, he starts talking through me.
Well, if Kin has been taken over, I consider it my responsibility to go and help him back.
He was our master. We should go too.
One of my students.
Then we're in agreement.
He'll know where we're coming from.
That's fine.
Well, bully. Sounds like a good old plan to me.
Yeah, so is that our plan? Just run at him?
So wait, is just
Or swinging?
like on the side here, like not in the game right now. So is the Revenant like Jar Jar Binks? He just says stuff and people just ignore him. Is that what's happening right now? Because that's
That's
kind
only,
of what
that's only if you want to ignore him.
So that's basically how I'm doing it.
I don't know about the rest of you, but I would love to meet this Darth Plagueis.
You might get along with him.
I would
But
think I'd
not
be
in
very
a-
curious.
Not in a reciprocative way. It may not be the getting along that you're used to.
If he is
Reciprocated.
anything like the Sith in my time, I will get along with him swimmingly.
Deceptive, deceitful.
Yes. Back in my time, during the height of my era, maybe not the height, it was a bit of a constant wartime. But there was Darth Malgus. What a champion he was. Hero of the people, he was called.
So why were you captured?
It's fuzzy in my head. Right there on the tip of my tongue, but I can't say it.
And why didn't your empire free you?
Well, clearly they were busy with other things.
They own the prison you were in.
There's only 3 people locked up. That was out of character, but yeah, I'm just laughing.
I mean, that is.
They were busy. There's only 3 people in the jail.
I mean, there were 3 of you locked up. 2 of you were good, and 1 of you is pro-empire, and they kept you locked away without even asking. You don't find this odd?
You're right. I've been framed for a crime I did not commit. It's the only logical conclusion. They must think I'm Republic.
They must.
That's rough, buddy.
I'm
Zane,
so sorry to hear that.
you know
It's
anything
awful.
about this Plagueis character?
Oh no, absolutely not. Never heard of him.
Is that Zane talking or Revenant?
No.
Oh no, that's the Revenant.
Revenant
Yeah,
thinks everyone's talking to him.
Yeah, I was asking Zane.
No. His name's unfamiliar to me.
Yeah, that would be like they'd be like too far back, actually.
Even
Yeah.
then, nobody knew effing Plagueis. Not even
Yeah.
did you? So
Yeah, true.
So after we talk to Sonny, we're going to find Ken. Is that our next step?
Well, he said he went to his tomb. He said he wanted to get some stuff to help him, take back what is his, given, his delusions.
So we know where he's going.
Well, he's probably already there. By the time we get there, we may be a little too late, but we can certainly try. We know one thing. He's going to the Emperor.
You will try.
Well, I don't know if things have changed in this time, but the Valley of the Dark Lords would probably be the most common place for him to be if he is truly a Sith Lord.
On Coruscant?
On Korriban.
Oh, my bad.
Coruscant isn't a place for Sith tombs now, is it?
Sorry.
Could be. Could be anywhere these days.
That would be grand! Seeing that the might of the Republic, its bastion, its home, the place where its heart resided, is now being part of the fuel for new generations would just be swell.
My master, I'm with you for bringing Ken back.
Revenant, do you like gardening?
I do.
I think Yo would like to show you a few things. She's in the room directly south to us. Why don't you go take a look at her luscious bushes?
Absolutely. She does seem to be the smartest one among you, so I imagine I will get the best conversation from her.
Please, after you.
Attack of opportunity. No.
Yeah, that was two attacks right there.
I still have that crit from last time.
I got it saved up. It's in the barrel.
I'll watch him kill you.
Connor says it doesn't say saved up. It's just fine. It makes sense. Hello.
So you meditated for 100 years, didn't you?
Sounds like we've got our plan.
Okay.
You know, I just realized, how the fuck are they gonna get on planet without any ships? They have to land with the uprisers somewhere.
You can always jump.
We have escape pods. We just won't be able to get back on the upriser.
You can just jump from the planet
Tractor
back to
beams.
the upriser. Or use a tractor beam, yeah.
Force jump. Beam me up. Wait, that's a different thing.
You don't need to worry about that. Just get me above the world, and then I'll figure it out.
Jump.
Unjump.
Should be
Anyone's-
arriving shortly.
If anyone's doing anything, feel free to do so. Otherwise, we'll go ahead.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead.
Yeah, we can go.
All right. Yeah, the ship come out of hyperspace. All right, we are above Ashan. Don't know how we're dropping this guy off. He's gonna say, "Don't worry about me. I know what I'm doing." He's gonna walk on down,
Good luck, Ghost.
jump, and jump out, using the force to propel him and protect him as he descends. Like Master Chief, no, that's not Master Chief. Like Noble 6 in Halo Reach? Reach, in Halo Reach.
So he's able to do that?
Yeah, sure.
You see him being engulfed in fire.
We probably
Yeah.
got close enough to the planet. We could just drop him off and then go. I would
He
think.
has jumped out of the ship,
I said he's gone.
and he is
so
descending towards the planet. And
the ship's
either
still moving.
this is the last thing he ever does because he's never going to show up. And so he dies in
Or-
orbit, or he's going to use that to magically land like a hero.
Well,
We're actually gonna be driving back, and we're gonna see his body just floating around the planet.
He never made it.
Yeah. His lightsaber's like right in front of him,
He never had.
like right in front of his hand.
I've never seen anything like it. He jumped. He lowered the beam and then got sucked out by the force vacuum.
He was so confident.
He was so confident. I just let him do it. I didn't know. He might be okay.
It sounds like we're better without him either way.
Okay.
If he's going to be that crazy.
All right.
I've noticed a very small shape that shouldn't be there. But I can't click it, meaning I either made it too small and that's why it's there. It's a visual bug. Alright, anyway, the ship takes back off into hyperspace. And you begin to make your way towards Admiral Sunny's ship. Time passes. Y'all feel yourself come out of hyperspace.
Was that a Wiz there?
We got a what? Yes.
Oh, okay.
It's just imperfect.
No worries. I thought
Alignment.
somebody like messed with the ship again.
You can see it's on the bottom as well. It's just the way the shapes
Just-
work.
Just
Okay, yeah.
barely. So is this where we hail the other ship?
You can see
The
Roan as it comes out. He says, "All right, we're getting a message. One of you all want to take this, or leaving it to me?"
I got it.
See Deveronian's face come up. Well. Look at what we have here.
Admiral.
Midas. Been a while since we talked, huh? Was it you who we talked to initially?
nope.
Was it Aji
It
Sai?
was I. It was I on the
Right.
fucking holiday planet. But I think Midas was in the background.
I was.
All right.
Tell him this.
Been a while since I've seen you. Never thought that I'd be vouching for you against my own better judgment, but here we are.
We're alive because of it.
Well, I have something on board, cargo, if you want to call it that, I think you're going to be interested in.
It's spice.
Fuck yeah! I mean, we'll
Spice
send our-
addict Jedi.
We'll send our tube over.
Dude.
Yes, unfortunately, I don't have a mode of transportation from our ship to yours.
I'll
so
send
we'll
one
have
over.
We'll have the tube. Oh. Well, I thought maybe like, you know how they have the tube that comes out.
I'll
Anyway,
just send over a ship to pick you up.
Oh, you should have asked for consent first, and so they were too intimate for your two ships. Might be able to like get to know each other better over dinner or something.
How dare you? Put a mile. We're here.
Where's here?
Oh, it's just. Sorry, I thought that you knew. We're at the Admiral Sunny ship. Come with me.
Okay.
Oh, also, Maverick, will you come with us?
Yeah.
He's basically our third at this point. I want him. I never not want him. No, you stay.
Excuse me?
You know, maybe he can stay with him.
I heard that you're going to meet an Imperial?
This might be a good idea. Come on with this.
All right, there we go.
This is how we get rid of the annoying guy.
Watch him still like show up later.
He will. He's gonna be in the final fight. He will be in the final fight.
He's gonna be in every encounter, like every combat encounter we get, he's gonna show up.
He's gonna be that guy that smites us at the end and kills us both with one hit. Just, Revan's blessing. I don't fucking know.
So we're still wearing the paratrooper armor.
If you want to
Well,
be.
at least I am. Yeah.
I took mine off on the ship. Look at all of the different beings on this ship.
Yeah. Metagame, you can see.
We've actually not been on this ship before, have we? We've
No.
just talked to him over the. See, I thought Admiral Sunny was that dude that we talked to that one time when we went on his ship, and then Strength was in the, Strength was in.
Oh,
the,
that was the
No,
other guy.
detention
yeah, it's
chambers.
Alistair Cube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I know, but I thought that's where we were going, and then you said Devroni, and I was like, wait, what? So here I am. Hello there.
You see a very uncommon species that I believe is an Amaran. Essentially, you see a little, 2 to 3, you're going to say 2.5 foot tall fox woman.
Like a kobold, but furry.
Kinda, yeah. He walks up, and you are Midas.
I am. Tell me that you have Zach's character he was going to play in here somewhere as a cameo.
All right, listen, Judy Hopps, we don't got time for this. I'm just joking.
What's his name gonna be?
Kralichi.
Ralichi. Nope, I've deleted that token though. I might still have it.
That's okay. I just thought that it'd be cool to see him hopping around. Hey, you could have been.
Well, you are not gonna see him hopping around because
He died.
Darth killed him. Yeah, Darth.
There you go.
Put him with me.
That was gonna
Put him
be
in there.
his. Oh my god, that was gonna be his token.
Yeah.
He was gonna run just straight intimidation checks.
I'm so no offense, Zach. I'm so glad that you didn't join this with him.
Can you
He's a
imagine? He'd be
person.
like Yoda jumping around, spinning, doing the slashes with that.
It could have been. It could have been. Could have been something. All right. Anyway,
If you
I'll
don't mind, follow me.
I will follow. Yep, I'll follow.
Just like, damn, I've been waiting this whole time.
Oh yeah. I'll just
It's
stand on the other side
so
of the table.
good to see what the Imperial ships have become. So much sleeker, so much less soul and spirit, so much more efficient. Well, strange characters that have just boarded my ship. I'm Admiral Sunny. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Nice to put a name to the face to the name.
I am surprised that you're still alive. Figured you would have made your way down to the surface of Geonosis last I talked to you, gotten yourselves a face full of blaster fire.
Oh, we have a knack for at least put a mile on myself. Oh, by the way, this is put a mile.
Pleasure to put a mile.
We
Admiral.
have a knack for staying alive. Unfortunately, our two companions, Ajisai and Zeno, are no longer with us.
Ah, he was the Mandalorian, Ajisai.
Mm-hmm. I look over at. Is this a Mandalorian?
You can see, obviously you don't know for sure if it's Mandalorian behind the mask, but it looks like a Mandalorian. You see someone who is in full Beskar armor. Incredibly well made, and it seems like it has gone through numerous battles and held its shape.
Yeah, we've lost ours, but it looks like you have one. Maybe, kind of.
Something like that. I'd recommend against trying anything funny. Otherwise,
I wasn't
Captain
planning on
Dread
it.
here will make you understand his name.
I wasn't planning on it. I thought we were friends, or at least friendly enough.
It remains to be seen. I'll
So why
be,
did you help us?
because I'm sick of the way the Empire's doing things, and I've heard tales of people matching your description, causing a ruckus for them.
You like it?
Oh, I think it's always enjoyable when those who put all alien Imperials onto a single ship to try and isolate them. I think it's fitting when those people get their comeuppance.
Why not join us?
And why would I join you?
Sound like you dislike the Empire,
I do, but they sign my
it's-
paycheck.
and I guess being with them, you stay alive. I guess.
And enjoy a paycheck if you're dead.
Exactly.
Good point.
Most of us have been grandfathered into the system after the Republic.
I am worried about you though,
Mm-hmm.
because you vouched for us. And now they are aware of who we are. If they put those two clues together, which the Empire isn't dumb. I don't like them, but they aren't dumb. You may be in trouble here.
Yes, I am. But I think that they will be accepting. I still have certain cards that I can play to keep myself safe.
Allowed me to present you with another card.
The MasterCard.
This is.
Oh, wow. It's just straight money, right? There's no payment that has to be made?
No, please tell me. Please tell me freaking Mace Windu walks up with it. What's in your wallet? No, we actually rescued some people from the planet we were on that you vouched for us, and this was one of them, and he seems very, very much for the Empire.
Of course, it doesn't seem like this ship is.
They still work for the Empire.
Yes, but
Better than being with us, right?
they're just hiding. They're not loyal subjects. I'd rather go with you and find some place where I can be with loyal subjects. I mean, after all, you all dedicate yourselves to false ideologies. I'm sure that you'll find plenty of people who will be worth remembering.
See, Admiral? Perfect fit.
Unfortunately, we already have 2 prisoners.
What if we take those 2 prisoners from you and give you this one?
Whoa, hold on.
Well, I was considering exchanging one of them. Something tells me you'll want this prisoner regardless of the trade price, though.
Is this prisoner the cargo you mentioned?
Yes, he
I
is.
don't even think I didn't even hear that. So never mind.
Please, by all means, lead us to them.
Dread with me.
GG.
Time. Kill him.
Pushes Revenite out the way.
There's no way I'm going to allow you to put me into another cell either.
Allow?
Yes, allow.
I'll just tell you it's a meditation chamber again.
Well, I'll be smarter this time than the last time.
Really?
I'm confident I will.
As you get there, you just hear Muffle like, and then you go in. It's like, this is Aaron.
Oh, I don't
Looks
want
at
this one.
the crawly chi here, whatever the fuck his name is,
I don't want
the
it.
cushy Ben, I think.
Yep.
It's like, I'm so hungry. I'm gonna eat you.
If you eat me, then I'll thump you in the face.
And get over here. I'm to eat you.
And bring it on. Bring it on.
I don't want any of them.
Admiral said he's going to open up the cell of the Azaran. And you realize someone who is the exact same species as Strength was.
My token, my character is also not like linked correctly, I think.
Isn't it?
Haji Sai? What?
Yep. If I drag it on, it's Aji Sai for some reason.
Drag it on. It's Aji. Oh, did you overwrite the old token?
Nope.
Oh, that's weird. Oh, I see what's going on.
It opened up my old thing too, yeah.
Boxa out.
That works.
Yeah, that should be good.
Voza.
Are you freeing me now?
So this little runt ended up taking after an incident that occurred. Feel like he's someone worth you taking. Has special capabilities that seem in line with you. If you catch my drift.
Big
I don't get it.
overstatement, Admiral.
What was that used the force for, Midas?
Sensing his alignment.
You can tell without any real effort that he is leaning dark.
You would also note that Voxa is pretty young.
Yeah, you can see like a
Yeah.
kid.
It's like a
What do you
mini
think?
strength.
Run. Like, how tall is he? Is he short?
Like- I mean, it's still like taller than like a normal human child, because depending on the race, but it's like what,
like
five,
1
3,
meter,
2.
Like 4 feet tall. That sounds about right.
4 feet tall.
4 or
Wow,
5.
I know that they came in your size. I'm gonna say offhandedly.
Could ignore you.
So,
This,
who are you?
I'm Voxa.
I'm gonna look over as Captain Dread walks next to me. So this, we have faced off with one of his kind before.
Oh. Well, then that should make this a much easier transition to friends and family, right?
Well, I don't know. I sense what would it be? I guess. What do you think, Kiri? Is it what is he feeling? Anger?
No. It's more like he's hungry. That's about it. And he's confused because there's people around now.
Is that
hungry
causing him to be
bloodthirst.
scared or angry?
More so curious.
Okay.
All right. Putumayo, you've just used foresight. Is that trying to see his alignment or?
That's on Revenite, actually.
Oh, okay. You don't see anything in particular. His force leaning does not change. You do realize something though, as you look around with foresight active. You see Captain Dread, his body underneath the armor. It's not what it should look like for a Mandalorian for most humanoids. It seems
Is
like
he-
there's something pressing against the armor, and the armor is not like holding him, or it's not like protecting him, but it's holding him in.
I'm just going to repress that, real quick.
Okay, well, I guess we can, yeah, sure. We'll
So I can go now?
bring him with us.
Lhasa.
The
What's up,
Revenite
Buckethead?
walks forward, kneels down to you. You're a child, and I sense darkness deep within you.
Whatever that means.
He puts his hands on either side of your head and lifts you up. So that way you're diggling there. You will be the perfect mold. I will shape you into the future of the Empire.
Pick him in, Midas.
All right. That's enough.
Okay, Buckethead.
Sets you down.
Yes, Fox, to come with. It is Fox. What is. So, did he say his name?
Yeah, he said he's Voxa.
Okay, Fox, you can come with us.
Stand 1 second.
Connectivity issues. TLDR, please.
GG.
What was the ask?
Okay, Voxa, you can come with us.
You guys got food? Alright.
Do we have food?
Do we have food? I'm sure Yale has something in her garden.
Yeah, we've got food. You like vegetables?
Not
Good.
really.
We'll make do.
Well, we'll eat this one. Points towards the cushy bin.
Now,
Gushiban's got a purpose to serve.
Yeah, food.
Beyond that,
More food?
I'm gonna be
Is that
real
the
happy that you're gone.
is that the only one?
Yeah,
that
me
you,
too. This place sucks. There's no food around here. Alright, Buckethead, show the way. Dunk, 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 dunk. I got this
After
fucking
me.
leg.
Oh, no. You can stay.
I thought you wanted Voxa.
I'm talking
talking to
to you.
Revenite.
I'm talking
I'm
to
not
you,
gonna
Revenite.
stay.
Oh, no, it's okay. I'll go back with you all.
That's okay.
No.
be-
He needs to go
Um,
back to wherever
yeah.
you guys came from. She needs to show me where the food is.
Hey, yeah, Revenite, you said you wanted to be with your people. This is the Empire.
No. This is not the Empire. This is a bunch of freaks masquerading as the Empire,
Well, then they
cosplaying as autocrats.
Well, then they can provide you transport to the Empire you're choosing to go to. We obviously, as people against,
As
no offense, Admiral, against the Empire, will not be able to provide you that transport.
No, don't worry. I'll find a way. You said you're being hunted by individuals who seem to be very high up in the Empire. I would like to meet them. And I need to meet this
It's
Dark
just-
Plagueis you were talking about.
Just throw his ass in that trip. Just throw his ass in there.
Who's that?
Just do it. Just do it.
Darth Plagueis? I don't know. He seems to be some Sith Lord. You probably don't know about them. Oh, we have so much to talk about.
can you eat that?
Technically.
Sith Lord. Sweet.
Well, Midas, are we human trafficking or what?
What does that
Is that what this is about?
It's
Well,
easy.
good luck with them.
I knew this was gonna happen.
Anything? Anyone
I'll
else?
just say that.
Was there anything else that you wanted to tell us, or was this the main purpose of this visit?
This was the main purpose of your visit here. I'm
Hey.
a sucker for protecting alien children. Or should I say non-human children?
Admiral
I can-
Sunny.
As a non-human, I appreciate that.
Yes, Putumayo.
Mind if I share a few words with Captain Dread?
He turns to the captain. Very well.
Have we met before? Where are you from exactly?
To the captain?
Yeah, I'm asking the captain.
Steps closer to you, looking straight into your eyes. No, we've never met. Are you attacking Sonny?
No, I was just kidding.
When he was like looking into my eyes, do I see like, is it like a visor? So I actually don't
Yes.
see his eyes?
Yes.
Okay. You mind if I ask, where are you from exactly? You just seem so familiar.
Probably a place you haven't been to.
Let's walk and talk. What's the name of that place exactly? I say as I'm like walking toward.
Let me remember technically where this guy's from.
GG.
Doesn't have a okay. It doesn't have a name. It's a canon place, and its name is Homeworld. All right.
Well, that'll be easy to remember. What do you mean? Of course, I've heard of Homeworld. Everybody knows of Homeworld.
I haven't been to where I was born. Long time. If that's what you mean by home, don't worry about it.
You ever miss it?
No.
Can I just like perceive how he's walking? Because now that he it's like some Vincent Adult Man shit going on. I'm kind of curious.
Roll perception.
I'm just gonna use the force.
Is this guy from Gabindi?
Gabindi?
Yeah.
That sounds
No,
like
he's
a
from Homeworld.
place with the homeworld. Or a place with a
Wow.
name. Homeworld with a name.
Blob was the nickname for the gelatinous green creature from Gabindi.
Nice.
You can tell there is a weird way that he steps. It's not natural. It's kind of like it's just lifting a leg and stomping it down instead of actual like muscles working together in a concrete, regular repeating motion.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna mind my business.
Secretly Gracchus.
Oh no. Is it Gracchus in a meat suit?
Curious about my captain.
Oh, he just looks really familiar. You know when you see somebody and they look particularly familiar?
No.
Well,
No, it's never happened to you? Weird.
We did
That happens
have
to me all the time.
we did have a Mandalorian that was in full Beskar on our team for a while. Maybe that's what it was.
Well, clearly that's not him.
Yes, I understand.
Dread isn't Mandalorian. So definitely not the same.
Oh, I could tell by his walk and his demeanor.
You didn't roll perception for that?
Oh. I mean, he doesn't
He should-
walk like
he- he's saying
he doesn't
he
walk. He
walks like
doesn't
a
walk.
Mandalorian.
He doesn't walk or move like Ajusai.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna need you to roll a perception if you're gonna try and say anything like that.
Yeah, right now I just look like this for you, for him.
You can tell that he does walk a little funny.
Let's not pick on him, Midas. Come on.
I mean, I walk funny too.
We already knew that. Well, thank you, Sonny.
Of
Yeah.
course.
Thanks, Sonny.
Thanks for looking out for us.
Don't expect it to happen again. But right now, we don't need to consider each other enemies.
If you find someone else in need of a safe haven, contact us. You know how.
Of course.
Speaking of which, you know where any droid manufacturers are that would be willing to parlay with us?
It depends on what kind of droids you're after.
Let's say one with hands.
That does not narrow it down too much.
Let's say a battle droid. One that can fight.
Oh, battle droids are illegal. I should give you a ticket just for asking such a thing.
Sorry. I didn't know I couldn't ask that. How about one that can translate for us?
Protocol droids. You can find those on Coruscant, in any core world. I can't remember the one I'm trying to think of right now. Alderaan.
We'll go back to Nar Shaddaa since the Hutt's no longer there and take all his.
We can go back to that. Oh, no, that asteroid's been blown up, hasn't it? Where Soda 77 came from.
Oh yeah, they destroyed that asteroid.
Yeah. Where we went back. It went back and rebuilt them.
What was it called?
Anyways.
Arroyo or something?
Yeah. Thanks, Adam. We'll walk out.
Last thing that happened with Gracchus is he was there in the whole situation with Xeno and Vader. No one knows what
And
happened to
knocked
him.
You go back to Nar Shaddaa and Vader's in the Hutt Palace. He's just hanging out. Like,
Safe
he'll come back
travels.
eventually.
Drop them off. Y'all hop onto the ship.
As we're pulling off and the thing's coming up, fuck.
You
So
go
close.
to use
So
force
close.
push on him, and he just kind of waves you off like, ha ha ha. No.
Look at
No.
how close that was.
Oh, you guys can do that too?
Oh my gosh.
So perfect that you got a nat 1 trying to do it. Fate's will continues.
See, if that was your plan, you could have just told me.
What the fuck am I
So we
going
fly
Here, let me try.
And now you just look like a jerk in front of everybody.
Don't need help.
He
Don't
just
need
shot
help
the
doing
air.
that.
Thanks for
Alright.
the ride. Were you trying to push him into the ship?
Push him out.
I-
Out of the little ship into the big one.
Yeah.
No, I'm asking you in character.
Yeah. Yes, I was trying to push him off the ship. I don't want him here anymore.
Jeez, dude, that's
Fucking head.
Well, it
Stop,
wasn't
stop,
going to
stop,
hurt him
stop,
that
stop.
much. Okay,
Nope.
Vox, so let's head to the kitchen.
You can call me Revanite, not Buckethead.
All right. Buckethead.
Follow me.
All right.
So I'd be interested to know where this kitchen is as well.
Yeah, where is this kitchen?
You're not invited.
I am his mentor. I am invited wherever
You
he
are not
goes.
his You will not be his mentor.
Am I your mentor, Voxa?
What does that mean?
Teacher.
Mentor.
Someone who
Can you,
someone who mentors you, who teaches you, who educates you.
I
Never
wouldn't
heard of
trust
it.
him, Boxa.
Well, I am his mentor anyway.
That is a no.
I mean, you both are teaching me what a kitchen is, so are you both my mentor or something?
Accepted.
He will not be staying on this ship much longer. So no, he will not be your teacher. There's no point in that.
I will be.
I know, he seems pretty inclined to stay here with me.
Big slips. Forge prayer.
I have to lick slips. under the bone mask.
Where would this kitchen light thing be, Connor, if we had one on the ship? Just random?
And the
Just fucking say
crew
it's this
thing?
corner up here in the top left. Or sorry,
it would
top
make
right.
sense if it would be like right here in the corner of this one, of the crew meeting room, just so there's like a coffee machine in there as well.
It's up here.
We have an air fryer, okay?
Where the Revenite went.
That's all we can afford. There's
Oh,
an
you
air
did?
fryer in the microwave.
I'm gonna scour everything for like meat.
Yeah, you find some meat.
Okay. Let's you know,
You find a giant pound pack of jerky.
that's space jerky.
I'll take some of that for myself.
Does he remove his mask?
It was made by
You would have to
it
eat.
was made by Jedi hands.
No, the Jedi wouldn't do anything like this. This involves killing animals.
Animals
Jedi
do
have
taste
to-
good.
Jedi have to eat also.
Well, yeah, but most Jedi are vegan.
That's not true.
Plus, this is making,
thought-
not eating.
I thought the fish ate water.
No. They eat other fish, or algae, or other microorganisms inside the water.
When you're done eating, come
I
find me.
think I get this mentor thing.
Or to me or him.
Good question.
Me or him? Midas?
Huh? Oh,
Me or him?
him.
Well, don't worry. I'll go with you.
It's weird.
Yeah, he really is. Doesn't eat meat. Can you believe it?
I thought all fish people were like that.
Okay, we are on our way.
All right. Now, where are you loyalty? Where do your loyalties lie, Voxa?
What are the options?
The Empire or the Republic?
What is what?
The Empire. It's the great government that exists all around us today. It is what you can thank for making this
Ow.
food, for creating the industry, for giving us the freedom that we have today. Or the Republic, which is what was 5 years ago and was evil and stupid.
Well, back then, but people were preparing for war against them, and now the Empire as well. But I don't really care.
Your people are preparing war against the Empire?
Well, at first there was a Republic. It's more like they don't care.
Huh. Let down for later. Well, are you loyal to your people or loyal to the Empire?
I'm loyal to myself and food.
Empire makes food.
Empire it is.
There we go! Now eat to your heart's content, and then we will begin your education, where I will enlighten you on the imperial structure. So we get here, Midas.
Yeah, we're done here. Korriban, please.
Okay. Sure about that one?
We're going to find Ken.
Gotcha. Here we go then. Yep, enters hyperspace.
You left him alone with him? Bold.
Can't be his babysitter.
So if you end up taking your food and going here into the meeting room, conference room.
We're heading to Korriban.
Oh, that'll be a great place to learn about the Empire. You can see the old Sith Academy back on Korriban. It is old now, right? They've got a new one, a new, better one up and running.
I believe it's a desolate wasteland now.
Don't chew with food in your mouth, Revenite.
Yeah. It's a show of respect eating with food in your mouth, or speaking with food in your mouth.
Not in this day and age. Come on, get with the times.
That's what my people said too, though. Feast on the fallen enemies and speak with them aloud.
Yeah, what he said.
There are no enemies in the kitchen.
Really, you've never tried to face off against a chef holding two laser kitchen knives.
I have. He had 2 kitchen laser knife forks too.
Ooh. And how'd you get out of that one?
We paid for the bill and left.
There.
You can do that?
Most of the time, you're supposed to pay for the bill. Though, of course, the Republic also wants you to tip.
We don't tip, we're Jedi.
See? The Republic wants you to tip,
Sounds
and the
very
Jedi refuse to.
In action yet again.
All right, so Midas, you said that you wanted to meet with us. Here we are. Oh, you seem a little preoccupied, I understand. So anyway, now we're going to talk about the 18-year war.
Oh, I like war.
Now, what made it the 18-year war? It might surprise you. It would be the fact that it lasted 18 years.
All right, we're just gonna use this.
On what?
And I'm gonna force telepathy, Voxa. Clearly, he's going to follow you everywhere you go.
Yes?
This is me, Midas, the fish man across
He just
the
looks at
table
you
from
and speaks. It's like, okay.
I didn't say anything.
No, the fish man is speaking to me.
I didn't hear anything.
I'm speaking to you through the Force.
He says he's speaking
He
towards
cannot hear you.
Force. He cannot.
We're all in the
Christ,
room.
fuck.
You don't need to be rude.
Conversation I'm trying to have with him has nothing to do with you, Revenite.
I think it probably does in some way, shape, or form. I'm open with you about who I am and my personal feelings.
My personal feelings is I don't like you.
And doesn't it feel better to get that off your chest?
There's nothing getting off my chest. I haven't liked you since I've met you.
But now you can say it. Doesn't it feel better saying it to my face?
I wasn't saying it behind your back.
But you were saying it in your heart. Or hearts. I don't know if your people have more than one.
Ours are tasty.
They are.
Okay, well, I'm done with this conversation.
Well, let's
Master
continue
Winter,
what you were saying.
Master Winter, we're on our way to Korban.
Very well. He seems very impatient. He will be a terrible teacher.
Yeah, speaking of teaching, Buckethead, so what's the Force? The way he was talking to my head?
Oh, the Force is the invisible connecting entity that goes through all living creatures. It's beautiful, powerful. It flows so naturally. It is your responsibility, if you can, to wield it like the weapon it is meant to be, a tool to be controlled by the Empire.
Alright. How do I do that?
Well, first it requires you to understand yourself and to feel the connection you have to the Force. Do you feel your connection with me? He's gonna put his hands on the side of your face again. Do you feel the connection? Focus on that feeling.
Wait, is
Roll
this
use the
like,
Force check.
is this like Billy Madison where he's like Oh, shit.
He just burps in his face.
You do that, you
Breath.
get to try to focus on the force. Immediately you can see he just kind of like sets you down. Oh, you're doing good. You have no idea if you actually did anything or if he just let you go. So, but you're doing great. You can feel the connection, and I will train you to be the greatest Sith in the world. Or you can cast off any of the bullshit he's trying to teach you. And you can let someone who actually knows what they're talking about do it. Do not listen to him. He is a traitor. You can see it in his one good eye. He will lead you down the wrong path, the path to the light side. Ooh.
What's the difference?
Well, the light side is the path of the Force that is all about nature, understanding. It's about being one with the Force, to feel it flow through all things, and to understand that that flow is necessary and to be and is not to be obstructed. But the dark side is where all the cool stuff is, like lightning and being able to kill things with your mind. And it's about letting your emotions out so you can be free. It's about being who you are, unashamed, like I am.
What about both?
No, that's
Eh?
stupid.
But I want to understand stuff, but I also want to do stuff.
That's when Zane chimes in. Ah, both.
He's just sitting back, not saying anything. You cannot be both. You can try, but you'll never truly succeed. You're either one, the other, or you're neither. Not both.
But
Unfortunately,
what if
he
you
is
both
right there.
give me introductory lessons?
But eventually you will be swayed one way or another, and you better be swayed to the dark side of the Force. It's the better one. I say we can both teach you, if we have more time after what's about to occur.
Oh, what's about to occur?
I'm about to have a confrontation with an old student of mine.
So if I become your student, we're gonna have to fight too?
Well, technically, that would be part of the training. But you don't want to be his student. You want to be mine.
And what do you offer? Well, how does your training look like?
I will offer you intelligence. I will teach you emotional strength. I will allow you to harness your anger, your frustration, every single bit of it, all of your negative emotions. They will fester, they will grow, and you will use them to influence others into doing whatever you want.
Sounds scary.
Can I project an image into his head?
Into Voxas or the Revenites?
Can I try to? The boxes?
Sure.
I'm gonna interrupt while Revenant's over there. I'm gonna interrupt again in the Force. If you want to see what the dark side teaches, or how the dark side teaches, this is how the dark side teaches. And I'm going to show him the picture of Darth Maul, like the scene of Darth Maul, like striking. Who was it that was fighting against him? Y'all all fought against him, right? And he
It was
like,
all four of us. Yeah, like we all had to hit him once, and then he just like choked us.
And I said no, I believe. And you guys
I also tried to like resist.
Yeah. So it was him, like, and he hit y'all back, I believe, or he force choked, or he like lightning, whatever it was. So that's what I'm gonna show him. This is the way of the dark side. This is how they teach.
Looks painful.
Instills fear.
What looks painful?
Something just fishman showing my head again. I don't like pain, so
You like inflicting pain?
sometimes.
Well, the Jedi don't like to inflict pain.
But, Well, let's make this easy. Who's stronger between you two?
Me and the fishman, or me and the
No,
the
that guy
cloaked
over there,
oldie?
old man. I haven't gotten your name.
Window.
Window? Got it.
Well, currently it would be him, but that's because I don't like to go all out. Unless it's absolutely necessary.
Sounds like what that guy told me. You do? So both light side?
No, I'm dark side.
I want to, like, search his alignment or like get the vibe from him.
Excuse me.
It's gonna narrow my eyes on him. Basically, subconsciously using the force here.
You can sense that even though all the things he's preaching about are these dark leanings that seem up your alley, he himself doesn't seem to represent them.
Is he even human?
Maybe?
Revenite? I just
don't-
realized because I like.
You don't really
Foresight.
seem that
Haven't seen it.
dark, or however you want to call it.
Oh,
I feel like I'm darker than you.
how dare you! I'm as dark can be. I am on the edge of the dark side of the Force. Any darker and I'd be crimson. Oh, and now you're back, trying to pull my student away from my teachings.
It seems as though he is making his way over by himself at this point.
See, this is what the Jedi do. They corrupt you. They're trying to get into your head.
To me, it sounds like you're doing that just now.
Nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh. I said it first.
Yeah.
All right.
So, yeah, I'm gonna try to sense his alignment too. Like, do I get much dark side from the Revenite, like from my sense dark side or dark side sense?
You do sense some darkness, but not like an overwhelming amount.
Like, is Voxa more than him?
Yes.
How
Here.
come the one you're trying to teach seemed to have?
Sit
How come
where I was,
Vox's-
Voxa.
How come Vox's alignment seems to be more dark side than yours, Revenite? You preach this.
I don't know what you're talking about. I am the darkest. As far in the dark side of the Force as you can go.
No, Zeno was pretty dark. This is.
I don't know who that is.
Who's that?
He was an old friend. Zeno, or you are
He's good, eh?
borderline. You are borderline vanilla.
How dare you? I'm at the very least a French bean.
In fact, I've been darker than this at one time.
No, listen. Voxa, you sit in the middle there, ask us a question, we will both give our answer, and you move to whoever you think better represents you.
By one chair each time.
Exactly.
Oh my god. So this is what this episode is. We're never gonna make it to Ken. This is the rest of this episode. I understand. I see now.
Okay. Which side gets to feel less pain?
How depends on what you mean by pain. Now, there can be a bit of physical
Ouch.
pain in training, but you get to inflict so much more here on this side.
Unfortunately, Voxa, pain is something that everyone has happened to them one way or another.
And in our ways, you can, on my way, you can control it better.
Ooh.
That is a lie.
Nuh-uh.
Sounds to me like you're going to tell him whatever he wants to hear instead of telling him the truth.
I am telling him the truth.
It'll be up to him to believe that or not, I suppose.
All right. Come here, Voxa. Come here. Come here.
Waves a piece of jerky.
All right, now next question.
I'm out of questions. Who has more food, actually?
I have jerky.
As of right now, our ship has the food. He has a piece of jerky.
Valid argument.
Next question.
So, I don't think I have any more questions.
I have a question for you.
Yes?
What type of weapons do you use to defend yourself?
No weapons.
Just your
I-
hands?
Don't defend myself. I use my mind. I
Your
guess.
mind?
Yeah.
How do you do that?
Oh, I just think about stuff and it moves. Moves away.
Can you show me?
Want me to use it on you?
Please. Stand in front of me.
Alright. Try to force push, I guess.
All right, go ahead and roll the check.
Huzzah!
You feel yourself get thrown back. Now do it again and just keep doing it.
I'm gonna hit the wall, I guess, and then fall down superhero stance and then stand up. That was very good.
Again!
Your use of the Force is wild and untamed, but I can help you harness it, control
He
it.
could be.
You know,
the
he's lying to
chosen
you.
one.
I can help you understand it better.
But weaken you, you'll never understand your full potential.
Hmm. But you can make me stronger?
Yep.
It's pretty quick on the answer there. Let me do a perception check.
So I'm so quick on the draw because I'm so confident in my abilities. You... Let me have a roll a check here. No, whoops.
Perception.
Stealth.
You sense that he's just telling you what you want to hear.
You just tell me what I want to hear. What are your real thoughts?
Alright, so I'm not the greatest teacher of the Force.
Moves 2 steps
And-
towards me.
I'm not as dark in my alignment as I would like to be. But when I can really get going, well, none of these schmucks can get in my way. Certainly not this fish man.
It's a shoemuck.
What's a schmuck? No shoemuck. A shoemuck is what you get after you get done bathing. A shoe covered in
I don't
muck
get it.
because you're a fish man and covered in mud. It's not the greatest insult, but it's the best I've got.
You
I appreciate
You are a
it. I don't
sad,
understand
strange
it,
little
but
man.
I appreciate it.
Thank you, Voxa.
are a sad, strange little man. You have my pity. Farewell.
I don't need your pity. We will go to this Darth Plagueis, and he will show you. I will show you against him, or he will show you against me, just how capable I am when I'm really trying.
You are clinging to this past that you don't even possess.
I still possess it. I have my connection to Revan just as I always have. He chose me,
Who's
and
Revan?
there is a reason for that. Revan is just the greatest person you would ever meet.
Revan is a light side user.
Wait,
No,
didn't
Revan is
we-
a Sith.
He's a
Didn't we
Jedi.
meet
He's a
Revan
Sith.
like Midas?
Sounds like
was.
it's both.
And we didn't. Well, I guess we. Oh, I did meet Revan.
Yeah, you did, and he's on the planet with the trees. We can just send him to the trees.
Oh my gosh. Can we take the Revanite to the tree planet right now?
Okay,
Technically,
I mean, you, but like, I mean, yeah, we could, but you got like, tell him about it.
Oh my. Okay, put it mile. All right. Actually, how would you like to be reunited?
I'm always united with Revan.
I talked to him not too long ago.
Well, that can't
Face
be.
to
He's been
face.
long. He's been long since gone. Unless you meant you were talking to him as I was channeling him.
You didn't channel him that well. Believe me, I
channeled
talked to him.
pretty well.
Well,
Do it right now.
You can search your feelings.
I'm not going to do it right now. That would be a waste.
You can search your feelings and know that what I'm saying is true.
But I channel Revan as good as anyone can.
I want to do
Okay.
perception check on both. Can you really channel him that well?
He seems to be telling the
Is
truth
he
that time.
speaking the truth? Is Midas speaking the truth?
Midas, I think, also seems to be believing what he's saying. So
I haven't lied to you once since we started this conversation.
Both seem to be true. I want to speak to this Reverend myself. Can we do that?
not right now. I'm not just going to call him up for a conversation. That would be a total
But for
abuse.
your apprentice, maybe.
He
It
can't
would
do
be an
it.
abuse of power.
He can't do it.
I can, but I won't.
He can't.
If you won't do it, I won't join you.
I need a moment. Oh. Okay.
Can I focus? Can I try to focus in on that area and see if I can talk to Revan?
To that area?
Yeah,
The
the
planet.
planet. To the planet. to
You're
Revan?
too far.
I'm too far.
Yeah. Through a natural
know how you do
telepathy
it.
or anything, no. I know, you're too far.
I don't even know that place.
I'm willing to use a destiny. No, I'm not willing to use a destiny point.
Alright. Alright. Okay, I'll do it. Oh, Revan, channel your power within me! Hello.
Hi.
So,
You, Revan?
you're Boxa.
Correct.
Yes, I am Revan.
You're clearly Buckethead.
What you doing, Midas?
sensing if it's Revan. the
You
Force.
sense a sudden surge of force coming from him as he's did this. Just like when you were in the prison and he did this, there was a sudden just energy of the force coming from him. It is that exact same thing is happening now.
But do I recognize the Force signature like I did on the planet that day?
It seems familiar. It seems very reminiscent of that. Different, but not that different.
So he is able to channel you.
Unfortunately for him, your coercion will make things harder. This ability isn't one to be taught or used lightly.
Should we not have let him out, Revan?
Should is the wrong question. You let him out because that is what the Force demanded.
The void has been fixed.
Yes. And I'm very happy to see that what I was sensing is gone. You should know I'm not the Revan you talked to in the past.
There's multiple?
Sort of. That one that he talked to was a fragment. An old piece of memory that's clung onto the Force and allowed itself to survive. As is the nature of all things on that world. A past I long since pushed away and moved away from.
Alright. So we conjured your, well, Buckethead did. I have a hard time deciding between light and dark here. Whatever the fuck that means.
Well, fret not. Your decision has already been made, whether or not you are aware of it.
But who do I choose as my mentor?
That's up to you. Or,
I thought that was already pre-made.
exactly. But, just because the decision has already been made, doesn't mean you can't still make it.
You seem like you know a lot.
Yes.
He is Revan.
You said he was both or something at one point?
I have dabbled in both the light and the dark.
Didn't you go light, dark, then light again?
Oh, that is irrelevant.
A revenant.
Irrelevant.
Yes.
So if I choose Buckethead, I also choose indirectly you?
I will not be your teacher if you choose Buckethead.
Boxa, this choice is yours to make.
I'm confused because the guys tells me that it's pre-made and I still have the choice, and now
It's his influence, his whispers in your ear shouldn't help you make the choice. This is your choice to make.
You also don't need to choose it now.
You don't.
Take your time. Shop around a little bit. See what you like. In the end, whatever will be, what it will be. There's a comfort to accepting your fate, to accepting that your decision has already been made. No matter what. It's the right one.
alright, then I choose not to choose.
That is the choice that you have made.
That was easier than I thought.
Well, Before this begins to damage his body, I'm going to leave. You attacking him?
No.
That can be.
I'm not choosing. I'll choose for you.
GG.
I would have missed.
There. Now you know.
Pretty cool.
Yes, it is quite cool.
I have made my decision.
All right. Dark side it
I
is. Let's
choose-
go.
Not to choose right now.
Be a terrible mentor if I can't even convince you.
I can still try.
Okay.
I'm still on the table.
Well, I'll go talk to this Plagueis first, get a feel for the Empire, and then we'll find out.
All right.
We're gonna be stuck with this fucker forever, aren't we? Like, he's gonna decide Plagueis is the wrong choice, and then he's gonna say, "I'm gonna be with y'all now," and then I'm gonna have to listen to him for the rest of this D&D.
No, you don't. You can always
Me
just
too.
you can always just kill him.
No, I'm not gonna kill him.
You can always just persuade him to go somewhere else.
Listen, Dark Urge, get out of my head.
GG. You fantasize about hacking off his goddamn bucket head.
All right. Is anyone doing anything?
Voxa, are you done eating?
Yes. Now I want to sleep.
I'll show you to some quarters. Follow me. Revenite, if you're tired, you can come with me as well.
All right.
That sounds swell.
Yeah, I was trying to go back into force trance to restore some HP,
All right.
but I did that quite a while ago.
Ooh, what's that? A robot?
Was that
Yes.
really-
Heard about those.
No, that was a different time. Yeah. So I'm gonna just heal up real quick.
Maybe
also
one.
do Farsing on I've been like thinking, who could I ask about Plagueis?
The Emperor.
I don't exactly want to try Farsing on the Emperor though. No, that's not a bad idea. He can be like, yeah, Plagueis is coming. But he's scared now. Yeah.
Go ahead. We'll see if you succeed.
You can try.
Exactly.
And that's how Putumayo became controlled by the Emperor.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want to do Melis. It's too soon. You gotta let her cook for a while. Trying to think back of any of the Jedi that we came across, but unfortunately we killed them all.
Well, I mean, there is one.
Oh, there's LeBear, but ew.
There is
What do you mean, ew? Your voice in your head.
How dare you?
there is the what's his name? The relative of Count Dooku.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, that guy. Oh
What
my
is he?
goodness. Where you almost lost your sword. What is his name?
Count something.
Count Buku?
Count Buku.
Yeah,
Count Muku.
I believe it was Count Sudoku.
it was Bokuto, I think.
Count Vam Nadris.
Van Nadris.
Vam.
I will fart thee on Van.
Ramjan.
Van the
Got it.
Van the Buster.
You know, I had him as Vamdrin in my mind.
Vamdrin.
Like Vambrin from Sworder as well.
Yeah. You fail. You are unable to identify him.
B1, do you mind giving us the room, please?
Roger.
Did you just use the force?
All right, so we have this one right here. This will
He
be
just left.
Voxa, and this one will be yours, Revenite.
Ah, excellent. So
Oh,
cozy.
quite cozy. It is quite cozy.
Oh, it's gonna be so nice to sleep on a bed again.
Oh, is that a piece of armor? Oh, a lightsaber too. Seems to be broken.
Weird compartment. Oh, a bomb.
Oh,
You do? I thought we took out all the bombs.
Yeah.
Oh, we know.
I want to say, damn. Well, good thing I'm not in there.
Anything else you're doing, Putumayo?
No, that's it. I'm just trancing.
All right. Dead AF. Anything you're doing?
oh yeah, I didn't change it yet. As I go to sleep, I want to use Farseeing.
All right.
No one particular. I don't know anyone.
All right. You just want to use it in general, see if anything sticks.
Sure. Yeah.
All right.
Huzzah!
It's on me. You see me training.
It is a good check. You end up seeing Yale watering the plants. Hello? And you go to bed?
It's gonna happen every time I go to
Alright.
sleep now.
Minus anything you're doing.
I'm just waiting.
All right. Then with that, we'll be ending the session. Hey, thanks for watching, everybody. Let's give a quick thanks to the patrons, shall we? Thank you to Brian Perez, Mad Hacker, Ethan Ramiro, Posadas, Quagger, Loki, Grandma Gucci, Zay, Ass Ain't Kill, and Pepper20. We appreciate your support. Feel free, if you're interested, support us over on Patreon. Give us most direct support you can get. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you over on YouTube on Monday, and we'll see you next week for the next episode here on Twitch. All right, bye.